What's up, nerds? I'm Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Before we begin, I wanna see something. My megas. Somewhere, somehow, there should be, and I say should be, something about their personality. Because we do have some items that I always completely disregarded. Fighter patch and defender patch. Changes the Digimon personality. Now, there is, I just looked it up because I just remembered that we had them. And it seems like it gives different bonuses when leveling up. Although it says the level up bonus is quite little, quite small, it's more for when they are in the Digifarm. But what do we have? We got Fighter and Defender. Fighter, Digimon with a Fighter personality will improve attack faster than other Digimon, and Defender, defense faster than other Digimon. We also got Durable for HP, Lively for more SP, Brainy for intelligence, Nimble for more speed, and Builder and Researcher are better for building and researching in the farm. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say Oriomon will be a fighter, as well as Minervamon will be a fighter. And I'm gonna give Griffinmon the defender ability, or personality, because it is usually a pretty much a glass cannon. Alright, oh wait, maybe... Oh yeah, personality, fighter, defender, fighter. That's it. Okay. So we could have just looked it up with Y. Doesn't really matter though. Alright. Now, what I want is... Our best attack attachment is C, and here we're gonna go with... I mean, intelligence is quite low, but we don't really care. What I'm gonna do is give it more SP, I think. 25 is pretty decent. Because its new special move costs 35. So we can't even do it twice the way we are right now. So yeah, SP attachment A sounds about right. Also, what do we have here? Nothing. Okay, got it. Speed break might not be a bad idea. Doesn't matter. Okay. HP, SP, SP. Sure, I think. Strike roll, what's that? Physical attack, 140 neutral damage to one foe, tends to critical more often. Ooh, don't mind if I... Ooh. 120, that's quite a lot, but yeah, why not? HP, we don't have any better HP so far. So sure, and Griffinmon, defense, and intelligence. Do we have anything better intelligence-wise? No, best we have is D, and defense, the best we have is E right now. So yeah, nothing too great. We don't have anything that increases critical hit, it seems, which would be very good. Nope, okay. Yeah, I think we are set the way we are right now. Who wants something? Screw that. I don't care. We're gonna leave the Digilab and we're gonna see where we need to go next. By the way, it's a bit sunny and there's a little bit of white in here, but if it gets too much, I can just do this. So we're gonna see. Gonna wait and see. For now, we're gonna keep going with the story. I don't even need to ask Kyoko what we have to do, because I remember we want to go to the Saxon Forum, because Nokia asked us to come there. Look at our team! It's interesting, pretty monocolor. Gold brownish. I like that. Yo, Nokia! Hey, you're back! See, Omnimon Renegade's here. They seem to be quieter than normal. I mean, it doesn't matter right now, but still. Renegade, I apologize for the inconvenience, but we need to talk face to face. Yeah, it's surprising, I know. He totally grew up. I kinda miss Agumon and Gabumon, but look at how freaking cool he is. So yeah, Omnimon has remembered what he forgot. The reason why he came to this world. Okay then, Omnimon, go right ahead. Thank you, Nokia. Now then, heed my words. I came here to save the world we Digimon live in, the digital world, from destruction. The digital world is falling prey to the fury of the Eaters. There are Eaters on your world too? Yes, the digital world is an optimal feeding ground for the Eaters who consume data. Even as I speak, they are infesting our world, eating away at it. I am a member of the Royal Knights, one of the ultimate Digimon guardians of the digital world. We Royal Knights serve King Drasil. King Drasil is the very order that exists to control the digital world. When King Drasil detected the Eaters, he monitored them and soon after deemed them to be errors that constituted a threat. Following his commands, the Royal Knights began to search for where they came from in the hopes of completely annihilating them. We then determined the origin of the threat was in an adjacent world, in a certain cyberspace that had just been born in your world. What? A cyberspace in our world? Do you mean... Yes, Eden. This network completely digitizes human consciousness to express it in cyberspace. In the first system, Eden's avatars, human mental data itself, was what caused Eaters to appear. Even more so than in your real world. Human desire and spite, passion and rage were completely unchecked in the digital world you call Eden. Eaters were born from that unique set of emotional data. It can't be. Of course, there were Royal Knights who objected to such a hasty decision, myself included. However, there were many who agreed that this conclusion was correct, that the blame for all of this lay with humanity. They now seek to destroy the human world. Destroy it? When you say the human world, what are we talking about? Nakano? Japan? You can't mean the human world. I do everything on this planet. Even if we were to eliminate the Eaters from our world, so long as their source, humanity, still exists, they will only reappear. Only by wiping out the human race can the Eaters be completely annihilated. At least, that is the conclusion the others have reached. Digimon are planning on destroying all humans? They are aiming to invade. The Royal Knights lead a large force and are planning a surprise attack. Invade? But how? Digimon can't enter the real world. In the city you call Tokyo, Digimon are already appearing in your physical space, are they not? The digital shift! What we call a dimensional wall separates the world of humans from our digital world. However, by creating a large enough hole in this wall to serve as a sort of door, the two worlds can be joined, their properties intermingling. As a result, Digimon can pass back and forth between our worlds. The increasing strength of the digital wave phenomenon in Tokyo is caused by ongoing attempts to open a massive portal into your world. That is the Paradise Lost plan. So, Kishibe, who is implementing the plan, is either acting in concert with the Royal Knights or it is highly probably she's under mind control. So there are other Royal Knights here besides you? The two worlds are not completely separated. There are several small dimensional cracks in the wall. I was able to pass through by adopting the smaller data forms of Agumon and Gabumon. Losing a portion of my memories was an unforeseen complication. I would not be surprised if there were other Digimon who came through the same way. I see. I will do all I can to prevent their invasion of the human world. It is neither right nor justifiable to destroy another world in an attempt to save your own. I cannot abide by such a destructive solution. Omnimon. You're right. Sorry. You're right, and I feel the same way. Humans and Digimon ought to become better friends, not the other way around. There is something I need your help with, though. This is a riddle that even a Royal Knight such as myself cannot solve. Please help me uncover the truth of this situation so that we may resolve it. Okay. Oh! That's not the best voice. I mean, I got another deep voice that I did for another series. I think it was Nexamon. That actively hurt my vocal cords. This just strains them a little bit, and I really hope I do not have to talk too much as Omnimon or Omegamon. Otherwise, I will just switch to my voice thing on the stream deck. Whew! I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Verification took longer than expected. But there's a reason for that. A number of interesting things have come to light. Return to the agency. We need to plan our counterattack ASAP. We are coming too. We have to tell her the news. Okay. Sorry for the delay. Okay, Kyoko, let's start the strategy meeting. There's still one important person who isn't here yet. An important person? Who besides me? Arata, who could have guessed? You can't possibly mean... I came because I heard there was gonna be a strategy meeting to talk about how to get rid of Kishibe, but I see our wild one is here too. You want to talk? Always making things more complicated just because you think you're some kind of legend. You emotionally stunted jerk face. You've always been like this. You up and disappear by yourself at Under Zero. You're no good at fighting as a part of a team. Leave us alone. Sorry, but this strategy depends on all of you. I need our wild one and our legendary yet stunted boy to work together on this. I don't care as long as we can beat Kishibe. Let's get started. So says Arata. Any objections from our wild one? Hang on just a second. I want to tell everybody something. So that's the whole story behind the Paradise Lost plan. I see. Destroy the human world? Seriously? I wasn't expecting it to be that serious. Now all my theories have been proven. Thank you, Wild One. Don't thank me. It's Omnimon who deserves all the thanks. And Kyoko, could you knock it off with the Wild One thing? I think it's time to start the meeting for real now. We have fact A. Rie Kishibe's objective is to open a hole in the dimensional wall. A sort of a dimensional door, if you will. Fact B. Rie Kishibe has abducted Yuko Kamishiro. These two facts cannot be unrelated. She must have needed B in order to carry out A, and A has still yet to be achieved. Our strategy must therefore allow us to both successfully rescue Yuko Kamishiro, as well as stop all aspects of the Paradise Lost plan. Ah, my brain hurts already. There were more than 10 words, of course my brain hurts. Can't worry about the rationale for B right now. The plan is too bold as is. An excellent conjecture, true. But I have some new evidence I'd like to present. It should clear away your doubts. As vague as ever, you never change. Having run simulations on the labyrinth location and the detectable digital wave flows, I've identified the existence of a large-scale, stable and regularly occurring energy locus. It's a circular flow of energy that covers all of Tokyo. I've named the circular network the Digital Line. Surprisingly, this energy locus, which is comprised of digital waves, is under human control. In all probability, it is under the control of Kishibe and Kamishiro. The Eden spots placed throughout the city also seem to be related to this energy locus. I get it. The network in Shinjuku, where Renegade jumped, was part of it. This is the secret behind the Eden spots. So they are pathways, sort of like lymph nodes. That's right. This network of lymph node-like structures resembles ley lines, conduits of supernatural energy known from antiquity. A digital version of an energy line. Kishibe must have spent a long time putting this digital line together. The structure that cycles the digital waves seem to be a kind of energy reactor. The structure is truly well constructed. It stores, excites, amplifies and releases energy. When a massive amount of energy stored in a digital line is released as a digital wave, I believe this door will open. Given how amplified I estimate this energy to be, I feel it's safe to say that the Paradise Lost plan could be brought into fruition at any time. Furthermore, okay, so Nokia has no idea what they are talking about. Absolutely none. Furthermore, there's a place right now where the energy flow is changing drastically. Tracing that flow back, we arrive at Roppongi. Beneath Roppongi is a Kamishiro research facility. It's called the Roppongi Underground Center. Very dry, no? The name makes you think it's a government-related facility. Yes, the underpass you investigated before. This is that certain facility that was back there. Upon an analysis of your log data, the coordinates... My goodness, I can't. Whoo, this is... Whoo! Alright, focus! Upon an analysis of your log data, the coordinates match where you left Yuko. It's got to be the nerve center where this is all based out of. If we attack there, we get Yuko. That's one victory, but how do we stop Kishibe's plan? If B is needed to achieve A, then when B occurs, if condition C is needed to achieve A, then B will... Stop, my brain totally can't take anymore. Just shut up, Arata, you geek. Geeky Arata, we'll call you Gita for short. And this is the moment where I would like send her away. And when the grown-ups are done talking, I would just try it in the simplest terms as possible. As in, bad people here, get Yuko from them, and then save world. That might still be too high for her. Like, she still might be, I don't get a word, but I'm in. Doesn't matter, as long as she's there. It's okay, Gita. We've got to interfere with her control of the digital waves itself. As I explained, the digital line is an artificial construct for controlling digital wave flow. That control occurs via various terminals, including the Eden spots, for its functions. In other words, if we could jam them. That's it, you're talking about an analog method. In other words, knock out the power, right? Exactly, but they must be aware of their own vulnerabilities and likely have backup power supplies already prepared. Therefore, we're going to need to strike at multiple places at once, or our whole plan comes apart. Makes sense. So we get a lot of people and turn the power off. Hey, she got it! You'd plunge all of Tokyo into a blackout. Leave this to me, Kyoko. Hang on, all of Tokyo? But who? What do you mean? I'm a hacker, right? And hackers can only do one thing, right? Gather all my bots and then we'll all hack into power supply systems throughout the city, all at once. We'll play nice. It'll take some time, but we'll be able to keep the range of effect to a bare minimum. Yeah, like hospitals and such should probably not. I mean, they should probably have their backup generators, but maybe just don't make them use them. I see. I had been thinking of asking you to hack into the various Eden spots here and there. Assuming, as we should, that Kishibe is full of lies, we should strike at the weak points first. Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness, as the saying goes. Excellent. Sun Tzu, be extremely mysterious, even to the point of soundlessness. You must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon. I'm just saying, Sun Tzu. Nah, I doubt that this was in The Art of War from Sun Tzu, but I mean, Be a Man is a great song. Just saying. But whatever. Okay then, I don't get it, but I get it. It's like, I don't get it, but I got it. If Arata's doing that, then we're going for Yuko, right, Renegade? She got the gist of it. Huh. So good of you to grasp that so quickly. You should head to Roppongi Underground Center right now, from the underpass. Renegade knows the way, I believe. Yep, we can do that. Then we start on our objectives simultaneously. I'll leave Yuko to you guys. Okay, we're totally going to rescue Yuko and put a stop to the parachute court plan. What am I to say anymore, right? What am I to say anymore? Alright, let's go there and hope that we can go and fight. Because I want to increase the levels of our Digimon. Let's buy some... Yeah, 4. We then have 30, that should be enough. HP spray C. It's... Oh, we still got 74. Now we got 75. Got 50 of those. SP capsule, 25. 10. Only 10. Oh. Here we definitely want more. Let's go with 15. And I think... Ooh, wait. C. The best we can buy here is C. And also, ooh, there's critical. I could give that to Minervomon, who actually has an ability that hits critically more often. Okay, again, the best we can buy is C. So if we buy a defense attachment C, that's better than the D we have right now. To me, that makes sense. That's, I think, 5 more defense for Griffinmon. Again, now that it's Griffinmon, we don't really know how it will behave, what it will be like, its strength and all. But I'm guessing it should be a bit stronger than Hippogriffomon. I hope, at least. I think Sonic... Ooh! We had Sonic Void 3 all along. Or probably not all along, but you know what I mean. Nice. That's a stronger attack. Did I check out Minervamon's attacks? Mach Rush 1? No, we have Mach Rush 2 that we never used. Yay. Combat Hammer 3. Now that we don't have our special move here, we're gonna go with exactly that. Physical, physical, they are all physical. Okay. We're gonna get rid of Destruction Cannon because we never really used it. Combat Hammer, leave agility. I mean, evasion, not bad. Yeah, not a bad idea, but I think our attacks are alright that way. Check it. Togemon's special move is Needle Spray. Needle Spray. Needless spray. Ha ha ha. Fun. I'm. This is the third episode that I'm recording today. And I'm kinda running out of steam. But I'm still, it's still great fun, and I again want to absolutely see my Mega Digimon in action. And we are in a digital shift, so yeah. Whoa, we're underground now? Who would have thought that there'd be this big a tunnel down here? It's so humid in here, and the walls are so crawly. It's really undergroundy. Wait, crawly? Is there a tiny digital shift happening here? Tiny? Huh, the effect of the digital wave is stronger than it was before. Digimon and Ether are likely to appear. Be ready for anything. Okay, I won't do anything. It won't do anyone any good if we wear ourselves out before we save Yuko. Come on, Renegade. Let's get walking to Roppongi. Wait a minute, are we supposed to go on foot? Have you just now noticed that Roppongi is about 10 kilometers away? Walking there will take about 2 hours. 10 kilometers? 2 hours? What'll we do, physically speaking? Guess we'll just have to tough it out. Left, right, left. Oh, it's Faye. Alright. I think, if I remember correctly, it didn't make a difference if we went left or right. Or did it? Was there a... Oh, no, there was a gate there. Okay, we need to go left, I think, unless we can go through here. Okay, it's not a gate. Ooh, champions! Oh, okay, yeah. So our guest. Supersonic voice. Intelligence penetrating extra strong wind attack on one foe. 20% chance on inflicting bug. Ooh. Or just destroying. That's nice. That's nice too. Skill, strike roll. I don't wanna waste too many SP, but then again we're leveling up anyway. Okay. 12 attack plus. Holy. 11 attack plus. Nice. And here we got 11 attack and 8 defense. Why is our attack higher now? Why is our attack higher than our intelligence? Don't tell me that suddenly it became a physical attacker. I mean, whatever. If worst comes to worst, we'll just switch out its defense attachments for intelligence attachments. But then again, I'm guessing that we're gonna get more intelligence down the line because Hippogriffomon was a very intelligence-based fighter and absolutely not good in regular attack. So why would Griffomon suddenly be a very strong attacker? That doesn't make too much sense. I mean, then again, it's a different Digimon, so it kind of makes sense. I don't know. I don't care. We'll see. Even if it's got more attack than intelligence, it should absolutely be no problem. Supersonic voice, go down. Strike, roll, go down. And now here we are weak against this. Oh no, we are neutral, but we are in electricity against wind, so boom. The Blade Dragon, it has blades. Okay, Griffmon. Attack is now at 116 and intelligence is at 100. Also got +4 attack and only +2 intelligence. I don't like this, but okay. I can live with that. Now get that item, although I gotta ask myself why I haven't gotten that item before. Because we were here. Or maybe did we just walk a few steps and then Kyoko was like, okay, you can come back now? Was that it? I know she said we should come back at some point, but I could have sworn we would at least have been gone through there. But hey, whatever. Maybe the item respawned. Yo, did I miss something? Are you suddenly wearing rollerblades or something? Or have you broken into a dead run, panting breathlessly to get to Yuko's side? What are you on about, Kyoko? We're walking normally, maybe even slower than that. Why? Huh, then why was I getting a signal from your digivices in Akasaka for 20 or so minutes? After 20 or so minutes. Akasaka? No, even if we ran for dear life to rescue Yuko, we'd never get there that fast. Huh, the labyrinth might be having a slight physical effect on you here. What? What do you mean? The distance to Roppongi has been shortened due to the digital shift. You can't tell, being underground, but the spatial distortion has contracted the distance, allowing you to reach Roppongi more quickly than expected. Really? Great! I only understood half of what you said, but I guess that digital shift is in our favor? I also just noticed something else. There is a digital signal from another digivice behind you. Could be an enemy. Be on guard. What? On guard? Are we fencing now? Let's just go. Hey! Ah! What are you doing at a place like this? Y'all are going to rescue Yuko, right? Yuko or Yugo? Which reminds me. You knew that Yugo was Yuko all along? Sure enough, I knew. What was Yuko doing with a different avatar? Why did she do it? That was the form of Yuko's brother. Her brother? Yes, he has Eden syndrome. He's been out for years now. Her older brother, Yugo. Yuko used that avatar to protect the Eden that her father built. In the guise of Saxon hacker, Yugo. Why did she do that? Yuko ties to her family were weak. I think she craved a certain something to stay connected. Something for her family? Yuko, is that what she was after? Yuko helped me out when I needed it. She gave me a place where I could be myself. So please, let me come with y'all. Huh? I want to rescue Yuko. Let me help. I mean, sure, she's pretty strong. Hang on, Renegade, is she serious? I mean, I guess she wants the same thing we do, to rescue Yuko. Yeah, I mean, she was against us as a hacker from a different team. Now we all want to rescue her boss, basically, that she basically loves or whatever. So, yeah, of course we're gonna take her with us. Also, she has a mega. Okay, let's do this. Together we can probably rescue Yuko. Probably. And Nokia, thanks. Forget the thank yous. You're making me feel awkward. Let's just keep things the same as usual. The same as usual, you frumpy. Turn it down a notch. Okay, here we go. Let's go. I mean, what do you know? We got... Yeah, screwed. We got a new ally. Do we have her with us? No, she doesn't fight with us. Too bad. I'm just gonna let them do their thing, which probably will mean that they will just use their strongest attacks and plow through all their SP, I guess. Alright. I mean, who could have known that just leveling up to Mega would make us so much stronger? Yeah, we might want to take a look at physical attacks for Griffmon, because, yeah, I mean, we don't have any. Magic. We only have magic attacks. So it doesn't really matter that it is physically stronger. Ooh, more items. Give me that item. Revival capsule. Nice. I mean, we do have, what was it, 50 now? Doesn't matter, now we got 53, I think. Aha! It's gonna be so little damage, but it attacked everyone. Yeah, that was bad. I love it. Mark Rush 2. Dang. Pretty nice. And now the little ones, the one foe, electric damage to all. What are they? Water. I mean, sure, could kill him, didn't. Doesn't matter though. What can they do? They can attack. Wow. Oh wow, we're already at 30 minutes. God damn it. When did that happen? What did we do? I mean, okay, there was a lot of talk. Sure. Also the items and all. Yeah, okay, yeah. I get it. And we went from level 1 to level 17 with all our megas. That's pretty nice. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna end the episode here because, like I said, I'm losing focus so much. My energy goes way down right now. And I just don't want to drag this on too much. We're gonna keep going next episode, and I'll see you there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus, and I gotta run. Bye bye.